Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back at it again. I'm DT.
I'm Joe.
And we are checking out another Bill Burr video. One of my favorite dudes.
We like him.
He's a funny dude. He has
Yeah.
a way of saying things and putting things in a certain way that makes you think, right?
Yep.
And you're watching Type of Dudes. We are very different type of dudes. I consider myself a masculinist.
And I'm a feminist.
He's a feminist, y'all. So we always have very interesting discussions and conversations. So what we like to do is react to a video that we find on the internet, YouTube, TikTok, and share them with you guys for your feedback. And this is one of our, like I said, one of our favorite guys to watch, Bill Burr. This one is called Black Friends, Clothes, and Harlem. All right. This should be interesting. So let's see what old Billy has to say on this subject. Let's check it out. Billy Burr, he has hair.
That's the old one.
Wow.
Must be an old one.
All right.
Actually, I got a couple of friends of African persuasion, and I gotta get rid of them, man. I gotta admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes hanging out with them, because I gotta like fucking try to keep up with their wardrobe. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. All brand new shit. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? You know? They just start trashing me. I can't keep up with them, man. They got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers. Ever notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland? And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
Yeah, right.
It's like a rule or something.
That's right. He
They're
knows.
the worst. Even when you wear some new shit, there's like some sort of rule that you gotta like space out the amount of time within which like that you wear it. Because God forbid you wear the same shirt within a 10-day period, one of them's gonna notice.
Yes.
All of a sudden just look at you funny like, this motherfucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday.
We're gonna
The whole
notice.
time's like, oh shit!
We're gonna
And
stop.
everybody just starts making fun of your fucking clothes.
Hell yeah.
First they do the math, like, what was that, 5 days ago? 5 days? This motherfucker got 5 shirts! He got 5 shirts!
We're
They
gonna
start
notice,
breaking it down.
bro.
Yo, his first shirt was saying Monday, next shirt was saying Tuesday. Yo, on the weekend, he ain't wearing no shirt. I'll tell you, it's actually funny. You know what? That's actually how I judge black guys now. When I first came to the city, like, all black people scared me. No, I was like the typical white dude from like the suburbs, you know what I mean? Had no frame of reference, you know? So my only frame of reference with black people was like, remember those early 90s gangster rap videos? Throw the fucking LA riots in there, man. It was fucking horrible PR.
PBR.
I'm watching the videos, so he's got nice cars, got all the women, and he's still fucking mad.
He's still mad.
Black dudes are never happy. But after 10 years of living in this city, that's how I narrow it down. Whether black dude scares me or not. Black dudes with dirty sneakers scare the fucking shit out of me. No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good.
Figure it
That's a
out in
good
my head, because
observation.
I know if I'm hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're gonna let go. The immediate shit that they have on. So I
Right.
think, you know, if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh!
You're always making fun of my sneakers.
Yeah. My man here, he wears dirty sneakers sometimes, and it just bothers me.
They're dad sneakers too.
Yeah, but somehow you make it work. And yeah, your sneakers, bro. We gotta up your sneaker game. You're hanging out with me, you know.
Yeah.
Shit! Everyone starts making fun of him. He's on the train in a bad mood. I kind of have this howdy-doody, kind of mug-me kind of face.
Hey.
I'm not saying something.
But white dudes with dirty sneakers doesn't really mean anything, or does it mean anything? I don't know. I think not a whole lot to worry about with your dirty sneaker white guy.
No, I don't think so.
But black dudes with dirty sneakers, yeah, you might want to watch out for those guys.
Something's gonna happen. I'm just saying. I'm paying attention. So I've been seeing this girl recently. This black girl, right? She lives up in Harlem. You know, gone out like 3-4 times. You know, first time we hung out like the Village area in New York. You know, which is sort of like a racially mixed area. So shit was cool. You know what I mean? Second time we hung out was more like Midtown. You know, Then the third time, she called me at like 3:30 in the morning, and she wanted me to come up to her apartment, right? So it's 3:30 in the morning, she lives in Harlem, I look how I look, so it's a fucking situation.
Yep.
Yeah, because you know the deal, right? Basically, a white dude feels comfortable up to about like 98th, 99th Street, you know what I'm saying? The second the streets start getting into like triple digits, like 100, 101st Street, start getting like a little asthma, like, oh, fuck, I'm trying to get a little high up here. You feel that little tightness in your chest? Can you feel that? 106th Street, you're like leaning on shit, like, dude, where'd all the cabs go? How come there's no taxis up here?
It's getting deep.
Dude, what's a bodega?
What's a
I don't know what
bodega?
that is. Let's get
You
the
know what a
fuck out of
bodega
here.
is? Yeah.
So I'm praying to God she's gonna tell me to take the subway, get off at like 105th Street, 103rd, you know, which is like the first stop in Harlem where I can still look over my shoulder and see like all the white people like disappearing over the horizon, you know? And she goes, no man, you wanna get on the Uptown 2-3 train, you wanna get off at 125th Street. I'm like, God, fuck, 125th Street.
Oh, that's deep, bro.
Jesus Christ, that's like right in the middle of everything.
You up in there.
I'm gonna be surrounded on all four sides. I can't fucking
All
do this.
four sides. Oh, shit.
So, at this point, I'm really trying to hide like the bitchy tone that's starting to creep into my voice, you know? And I'm trying to ask for really specific directions for when I get up there, because I want to know exactly where I'm going. So she starts naming the streets I have to go down, and every other street up there is named after like a black leader, you know? She's like, make a left on Adam Clayton, take a right on Frederick Douglass. I'm like, ah, fuck Adam Clayton. Yo, dude, go on the internet, look up Adam Clayton.
Oh, shit.
Did he kill a bunch of white people during the slave revolt? Dude, I ain't going up there till I know what Adam Clayton did. Fuck this shit.
Jeez.
So at this point, I'm really having a battle with myself. Because I'm thinking I can't do this, right? I'm like, I can't do this, but my dick's going, no, come on, man, we can do this, all right?
He's on a mission.
Just relax. Pull yourself together and get on the
You ever been
goddamn
there,
train,
bro?
right? So as always, I listen to my dick.
Listen to the dick.
Oh yeah, I get on the train. By the time I get up there, it's like 5 or 4 in the morning, right? I'm staying on like Malcolm X and like Danny Glover or some shit, right? I don't even know where the hell I'm at.
Damn. He's on a mission.
But I see the street I want to go up. I want to go up St. Nick. I can literally see her apartment building. But there's like 5 or 6 black dudes standing right on the corner, right where I want to walk by. So I'm like, fuck! Thought I was on like some reality show at that point, like some sort of like
Jeez.
white guy survivor. It was ridiculous. So I'm thinking I gotta walk right by these guys, right?
Ooh.
You know what's funny? I think that they were actually more surprised to see me than I was scared, you know? And I was really, really scared, you know, but I'm also really, really white, you know? Like shockingly Caucasian. You know what I mean? Like if you're not ready for me, I can like surprise you. No, especially if you live up there. You've probably seen a white person for hours, possibly days. So when I show up, it's almost like magical, like a leprechaun came out of nowhere, you know? Felt like I should have like a little pot of gold, like a rainbow behind me. Top of the morning to you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You could use
Kind of
that.
dance my way past them.
Oh,
But it's been going all right, you know? Once I get in her apartment, I'm fine, you know? I relax, sit down, you know, watch a hip-hop countdown. Pretend like I know the groups.
A
you know what I
hip-hop
mean?
countdown. What year was this?
It's just getting there that's a fucking pain in the ass. But you know, I don't get mad at it, because I figure, you know, black dudes gotta go through the same shit though, right? When you go out to the suburbs, go fuck a white girl, right? Just that same awful feeling of just leaving your
ever
people
experienced
behind,
that?
you know, just less and less of you as you're fucking driving out there.
I've been there.
Probably start off lean and you're all fucking cool. 20 minutes in, you're driving like 10 and 2, the radio's off, like, dude, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all.
You see a cop on the
grass.
corner.
It happened. It happened.
This is fucked up. None of the windows are tinted. I can clearly see white people and everything. This is fucked up. Listen, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, Bill Burr,
Thank you
baby.
very much.
Man, Bill Burr's a fucking legend, bro. Wow. Okay, so I have to speak on that last bit.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I think I went a good 40 miles deep to
Yeah.
to meet a nice young lady.
Yeah.
And she lived out in like the sticks, like farm, no street lights.
Yeah.
You had to put your high beams on. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You know, it was a scary time. I'm like, I remember, I'm talking loud here. I remember halfway through, I was like, is this really worth this kind of shit trouble? Yes, it is. And I continued going, and yeah.
You hear the banjos playing in the background.
Yeah, it was late too. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And she said to come through 40 miles deep, like I think east.
Yeah.
It's just, you get to a certain point where you're just like, yeah, I'm starting to get away from the city here.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I'm getting in the
pitch black out.
pitch black. You start to see cows,
Yeah.
and then you see that one police officer's cop car. Oh, here it goes. And yeah. But once I got to her farm, it was all good.
Yeah.
She showed me her horses.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, she had a nice little spread, so it was cool. But yeah, I can relate, Bill.
Yeah.
What's the best story you got about meeting a chick? What's the farthest you've ever gone?
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta tell it, bro. Tell the people.
Maybe 10 minutes. I'm lazy.
Joe, you know, he doesn't go too far out of his way. Wait, that's not true, bro. You've taken a flight.
Oh, I have.
That counts, bro.
I have taken a flight.
You've taken a flight.
Yeah.
Deep.
You
crossed state lines.
I did cross state lines.
For some vagine.
I forgot.
Yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, the things we do.
Sometimes we'll do anything.
Things we do for the badge, man. What can you say? But yeah, I did say that. Yeah, man. So
maybe we'll find that part in the blooper reel.
The things we do for the badge. Okay, yeah, Bill Burr, the legend. Yeah, I think his heyday was kind of like early mid 2000s.
Yeah.
And,
He's doing a lot of interviews now that are really funny. But,
Yeah, Bill Burr, and his stuff seems to be more relevant now than ever.
I mean, I feel like as we get into that era where you can't really say a lot of things because of sensitivity, what we're doing now is we're pulling things back from the archives to kind of review and to let speak for us, because a lot of people are afraid of saying those things ourselves.
Yeah, I'm noticing that there seems to be a resurgence, a kind of a new popularity for guys like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neal, and a lot of the other guys who were saying stuff at a certain time period that somehow resonate now more than ever.
Even back further, like guys like George Carlin or Richard Pryor. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna check out a lot of those guys that you guys keep mentioning in the comments section to check out, because we're living in a very interesting time, and it's kind of cool to go back and see what guys were saying back then that are relevant now.
Yeah, today.
And are very timely now. So should be pretty fun getting to know some of get to know your history, people. That's all I gotta say.
Definitely. We really appreciate all the comments. I love every single one of the comments we get, and I really have a lot of fun interacting with you guys, hearing what you guys have to say. We've had some really insightful comments, and that's really what we want as we're building a community here, and we're really close to 100 subscribers. So
yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, get to know us, and we'll see you next time. All right.
See you.